This year has been great. At the same time, we always have the highs and the lows. To start with, we had a very nice starting season during track and field. We went to African Senior Championships in Mauritius, and of course we defended our cup. We won the overall title. Our athletes did very well. That was the highlight of the performance of this year. Again, we had World Under 20. Remember, we actually was defending our title we won last year in Nairobi, and that was the second time. The third time we went to Cali, and we did quite well. Despite the few issues concerning our youth during the trials, we managed to come position 4 overall, and I'm pleased to know that the highlights of that game was that we had a few of our athletes that have come out to transit to senior senior level, and that was as a result of the work we did in the last 2 years when we had camps all over the country. That was a highlight, despite the fact that we did not defend the title the third time. We did very well. Again, we are all aware of the World Championship in Eugene, Oregon, that's United States. Of course, according to many pundits or observers, they felt that we didn't do as we should have done. I agree with that. We could have done better, but the performance, of course, was fair. I don't say it was excellent, it was fair. But then, of course, we had several problems that we have been facing, as you are aware of what happened during the results of doping issues surrounded that, and we eventually did not do as expected. But the performance of the few athletes was excellent, and I'm sure that we didn't do really bad, neither did we do really good, considering the performance of our athletes in the past. And then thereafter, we had the Commonwealth Games. Yes, we improved from the previous Gold Coast position. We did very well. And you know, when you look at also the situation in this country, athletics has done so well to the extent that Kenyans seem to think that this is the only sport that we have in this country. When the athletes don't do well, it reflects really bad on the country, and the other federations or sports houses, nobody even talks about them, because we have rugby, which they have also been doing well before. We have boxing, we have also volleyball, who had also qualified, you see. So, but people don't realize that it is not only athletics that participate during the Olympics or the Commonwealth Games. We have other federations that also take the athletes there. But eventually, the blame will always come to athletics. Why? Because of the previous performance that this country has had in all past. So, although sometimes it's very, very hard for us as a federation, we feel that maybe the Kenyans are not fair to us. But then, of course, as the prime sports federation in this country, yes, we accept it, and I'm sure that we are also going to do well. We have learned our own mistakes. Our athletes are also going to improve. So generally, we did very well, and the year has been good. The downside, of course, is the doping issues that is affecting us as a country.